What's up, y'all? My bad. I'm sorry I'm late.
Of course.
Hey, somebody sent us a screenshot of you actually taking a nap.
Oh, God. You ruined it again?
Let me see it. Oh!
That pillow is getting the worst of it.
You ruined it twice. Somebody sent me a screenshot of a picture of you taking a nap.
Pat, it's okay, man. It doesn't have to be a perfect. It's not Seinfeld, dude.
This was funny, Kev, I promise. Earlier.
Take your word for it.
It was in the moment, though. It was one of those things in the moment. So, anyway, Kev, what were you doing, man? What took you so long? Get in, baby boy.
Man, I was Maserati used my video in their video, and I wasn't home, but I was trying to get back to the house because we had an appointment way out in Simi Valley.
Ooh, I didn't want to tell you and stunt like that, but actually Maserati. Shit.
Oh, he definitely wanted to stunt. He definitely wanted to stunt, Precious. He wanted to.
No, it was very humble. He didn't even look up. Like say, actually.
That's because he's probably scrolling through their website looking for the color he wants right now.
Yeah.
Lying.
That's hard.
They hit you up because they had a repossession and they looking for their car back?
No, that's why they hit you, man.
Oh, no, I still got mine, boo.
You got a Honda, don't you?
No, I got a BMW. Shut your mouth. Okay, I upgraded.
Oh, I forgot. When you had when you got pregnant out of wedlock, you went and upgraded that car.
So did.
Ain't it like a station wagon or a truck or a small truck?
It's a crossover SUV.
That's what I thought. Yeah, it was nice.
That is a mom car.
It is definitely a mom car, but it's still nice.
You know, Meg gonna cut some orange slices up for Mav's little basketball team. They're gonna be like, Miss Thomas, we don't want kale. We all the other moms bring fruit snacks. Can you?
No.
Meg, do you have the little
doot
thing? You have the little doot?
Yeah.
Little doot?
Isn't that all cars have that
What is
now?
it?
Not all cars. But mom cars specifically, you be getting out with big glasses. Doot, hey girl. you be waving at your neighbors, huh? And they're like, ugh.
Yes, I live in the South. You better wave at your neighbors.
I don't wave at my neighbors. You guys know your neighbors?
What? Don't look at me in the face. I ain't talked to my neighbors since I lived in Washington.
I will say it is kind of weird in LA to talk to your neighbors. I did my last neighbors. I did talk to them just because of how our apartments were set up, but it's weird.
I never knew my neighbors' names, and I was there like 6-7 years.
And
I'm telling you, we directly across. There's only two right here. You know what I'm saying? So we'll spit, hey, but you know it was never like
my neighbors upstairs from me were at the apartment. So we were at the apartment for 8 years. They were there probably 5 or 6 of those 8 years. We spoke regularly, talked about the day when things were going on in the neighborhood, boom, boom. Gun to my head right now. What's the name? I'm killing you. I'm like, go ahead and tell my mother I love her. I'm dead. Never asked her name in 6 years. I'm talking about one time we sat out on the front and had coffee together, had a full conversation. Don't know his name to this day.
Why didn't you even ask?
I feel like it go too long. It feels weird to ask him after it's been like 3-4 years.
That is true to hear.
It feels weird.
I be feeling like I at least need to
like,
know
what's your name? Like, Tahir, you don't know my name? What? You know mine?
Yeah, I've been here over a year, and I still don't know. I know who my neighbors are. Like, hey, but I don't know. No.
I feel like I always need like one neighbor, and I need their phone number. So in the event something happens, like, hey, I got a package. Can you I'm not there for the week or something? You know, I feel like
that makes sense. Yeah,
you do that.
It makes total sense. I still ain't gonna do it, but it makes total sense.
I encourage everybody this week, know one of your neighbors' names.
Let me tell you something.
I guess the neighbors know my name. My name.
Sydney stays in this complex. I have not seen him yet.
Sydney Kim or Castillo?
Castillo.
Really?
He's on the show tonight. I still have not seen him in the complex.
Why don't I just do it from the same house? Be like, hey, come to my house.
Hey, Tom, it looks like he said high chest. I don't know if you know what he's trying to say. Just.
I was talking like that pastor from your video. Hey, he was acting a gosh darn fool.
God himself was probably like, nigga, shut up. Here, I love it all. I'm not even joking. Entertain me. You don't have to. I want you to. He said, nah.
Yo, you hit everything I would have hit in that video. Because when it first started, I was like, oh, I want to do this video too. But you hit everything. There's Three Stooges. I didn't think anybody would do that. The fact
you and Pat. Let me tell you what, I be so mad at you and Pat. Y'all be getting to videos before I see them, and then I watch yours, and I be like, well, at least something for me to say. Sometimes if y'all do it, I'll if I had planned to do it and I see y'all doing it, I won't watch your video, and I just hope I don't come across. But
here's the thing though, it was so good. I hadn't seen the clip of the pastor yet. So like I had to watch it just to be entertained, and then I was like, I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, the one part and everything about the Mexican dude crying, and the girl came out, and the dude came out and put his arm. I was like, God dog it, man! I had something to do. I ain't have a chance to make it yet.
That was so sad.
He had pain in his heart, Pat. The dude came out was like, yeah, keep singing, little bro. I love this song. I'm gonna go smash these cheeks to this music.
It was like Narcos. That's funny.
Man, that's so good, man. That is so good. Pat posted one that I still had to do. The chick that was dancing and her apartment was on fire. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I still had to do that one. I needed a piece of that, bro.
That was serious too, baby. She was serious, baby.
Oh, she was
on that camera, baby. Like, let me see.
Listen, the whole time.
No, I just don't understand.
Because she was getting hot because she was working on that pole. She didn't know it was because it was flames behind.
I must be doing good.
Her boyfriend's mixtape was playing in the kitchen. That's what set it up.
She had the face like the strippers and everything. Like, this is exactly how I'm gonna do it.
But did y'all see the sex swing on the door? Did you see the sex swing?
No. That's what that was?
Oh, there was. I did remember seeing that.
That's the OnlyFans page. You got to pay to see that video.
Oh, damn.
Yo, that one almost took me out the game, cuz. But listen, man, this is a great place to get it started. So we're going to jump right into this first topic right after this.
Hey, what up? It's to hear more, and y'all know me well enough, okay? You've seen enough SquADDcasts to know. Of course I love the summer, but the summer brings hot temperatures. Hot temperatures mean I'm sweating at night, and I don't like it. Don't nobody want to wake up all hot and sweaty, especially if you took a shower before you went to bed. It's like, come on, man. Now I got to take another one. I'm just wasting water. But luckily, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Thanks to My Sheets Rock, I am getting the best sleep on the coolest sheets that I have ever had in my entire life. My Sheets Rock have created the regulator sheets, and these sheets are designed. They're specifically made for hot sleepers to keep them cool and cold sleepers to keep them comfortable. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. Listen, people, these sheets are amazing, okay? They regulate temperature, they wick moisture, and they stay breathable. What more can you ask for or expect out of a great sheet? I know you're asking yourself, T, here, how do they do that? Well, I'm going to tell you how. This is because My Sheet Rocks use the holy grail of sheeting. I want to read this to make sure I get it right. They use best-in-class bamboo rayon. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I didn't know until I looked over the ad. I was like, where do you even get bamboo rayon? This miracle material transfers body heat 2 times more effectively than regular sheets. And not only that, it reduces humidity by 50%. So you can experience the best night's sleep of your life. Now listen, I ain't gonna sit up here and brag to y'all how these sheets are butter soft or how I love to get in there and just twirl all around and put the sheet all over my body because I haven't experienced anything this soft. It's always like opening a new pack of sheets every time I lay on the sheets. I ain't gonna tell you that. I want you to try for yourself. And listen, guys, I know you're like, I don't know. I always gotta see first. I get it, okay? That's why they're giving you a 90-day guarantee. You can return it at any point if you're not satisfied with it. Listen, I love sleep. Y'all know how I feel about naps. Y'all know how I feel about good night's rest. You should have quality sheets while you're getting quality sleep, all right? And you can get both of those from mysheetsrock.com/squad. SQUADD. Use the promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, and you'll get 10% off. That's right. Use that promo code and get 10% off right now. All you got to do is go to mysheetsrock.com/squad, SQUADD. Use the promo code SQUAD and get that 10% off, baby. Holla at ya, boy.
All right, first topic. What's worse? 4 more years of Trump or another year of COVID?
You know what the crazy thing is to hear? We might get both.
Right.
Like,
I was gonna say I'm gonna go with COVID. Like, let's just go get COVID 1 more year. You know, be safe and wear our mask. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? If we have to really wait it out, because if we've been weathering the storm this long.
Some people say that about Trump. Some people say the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know. They're like, we already know he's crazy. We know what to expect. We can knock this other fool out. I've heard niggas. I've heard niggas who are going to jail say something like that. Like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and knock this little 6 out. Wait, what?
But this is presidency. You don't just knock out another 4 years.
COVID been here how long?
COVID been
Not
here
even a full year.
About 6 months, like, right?
No, it's been around since October of last year, but it hit us probably February to March. March is when it really was like shut
March
down.
is when they start shutting stuff down. That's when
April, May, June.
No, it started in New York, like in January. They start putting signs up in January.
We could survive another year of COVID. I don't think we could survive another 4 years of Trump.
I think we can.
Listen, I feel like he gonna look back over the past 4 years. He like, I did this, I did this, I did this. I did everything I wanted to do. All right, I'm finna just wing it. Wait, you were trying to do that shit before? You imagine him just showing up to presidential meetings in jeans, like just in jeans, like fuck, man. So what we got today, nigga?
Bro, he literally withstood everything. He had inquisitions, impeachments, investigations, audio clips, literally all the stuff that's supposed to end your campaign or your presidency. He had all of it, and he's standing like Antoine Fisher. I'm still standing.
I'm still here,
bro. I remember when him firing his whole pandemic team was a thing, and nobody tripped off of it. He did this like early into his presidency, and then we get hit with a pandemic, and he was like, "Man, why ain't nobody to take care of this shit?" You fired him, nigga.
And then he just got nominated for a Nobel Prize. Like,
who did?
He got what?
Trump. He's nominated for a Nobel Prize from some guy in Norway. He nominated him for the second time.
Ain't no peace though. How?
A Nobel Peace Prize?
Yeah, I think he said because he I guess brokered the peace agreement between Israel and the United Arab Emirates.
What about America though?
Fuck America. Well, that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? This is about
it wasn't anybody from America who nominated him, by the way.
Anarchy here, and he got like the Peace Prize. That's hilarious.
No, he didn't get it. He got nominated, so he hasn't gotten it. He's just
that
a
still
nominee.
just makes no sense.
It doesn't. But does anything in 2020 make sense at this point?
Bruh, I said I would never homeschool my kids. The pandemic was like, nigga, you said what? Shut up and turn this computer
pandemic
off.
was minding his business and heard Cam say that. It was like, oh yeah?
Hey, Tom. My name is Kevin.
Right now.
He called me Kurt.
It's only because you committed so hard.
Confidently wrong.
He jumped in so strong for that act out. He had the soda ready. God, dog.
You trip and fumble into a room. A cat said. Slow down, Scooby.
Here, do you be like, man, today I'm not gonna mess up at all, no matter what? Do you ever have that pep talk with yourself?
Nigga, no. Why? Why would I lie to myself?
Hey.
That would be
Now
like.
I imagine. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like that's ridiculous. I'm not that feeble-minded. I know me. Okay.
Now I imagine Jazz like, well, this episode's gave me 2 good ones, and we're only 15 minutes.
Here's my clip for the day.
You know what is the good and the bad? Is that it takes off so fast, everybody loves it. But then it's like when we're doing Zooming with the homies, I want a little slip. Hey Tom. I was just like, nigga, I gotta turn the comments off, bro. Like they won't stop, my nigga. Now they got time from MySpace. Somebody has an account with the time from MySpace doing this, and he watches every night now. He's like, hey guys, give him some slack. He's doing the best.
No way. Are you serious?
Nigga, there's an account, there's a fan account called Hey Tom. It's like
On YouTube?
no, on Instagram.
I'm
They
about
made
to
a
look
page
this
on
up.
Instagram called Hey Tom. Nigga, it
Let me
took off
see.
so fast. I don't know.
I need to join this.
It's ridiculous, man. Kevin, you ruined me. You
Bruh.
say that you're my friend.
I never thought it would go this long. I never thought you would mess up this much. And because it's
Yes,
live,
you did. Yes, you did. You shot great taste on me. You shot dad jokes. You know how I mess up.
that's the only reason that Tony was laughing on dad jokes is when you was messing up.
That is true. I am his kryptonite.
It never was the joke. It was the fumbles.
Man. I take
Y'all
it.
weren't there, bro. We were on tour, and Tone and I and Tahir was all going to eat. And we were talking about Transformers. I don't know if I told the story on here.
Oh my God. Come on, bro. Don't do me like this.
Tahir was trying to say Mark Wahlberg and Optimus Prime. He said, you know, Mike Wahlberg and Optimus Prime. And Tony's soul left his body. He laughed for like 45. Mike
You
Wahlberg.
told us this story like 5
I
times.
just said I don't remember. Aunt Megan.
You told us that you're like somebody's old uncle who keeps telling the same story at Thanksgiving year after year after year.
My
Yeah,
kids.
tell him, man.
My
Get
kids
him,
say
Dad.
that all the time.
Get him, dog.
Yeah.
Get him, dog.
I'm old, bro. Now I understand. I don't. Your uncle thinks it's the first time he said it. Every time.
Yo, somebody in the comment was like, it was a completely random post that had nothing to do with Get 'em Doug. Somebody was like, can somebody please explain Get 'em Doug to me? Because I never know what happens or what that's from when y'all start saying it.
What is Get 'em Doug?
It's
Get
from,
him, Doug.
it's from Jamie Foxx roasting Doug Williams on the
Oh.
Shaq All-Star Roll. And
Man,
Remember when he was his conscious?
yeah.
Yeah.
That with Monique said
And
when she
that's
when she the
what
one over there said.
Monique was being so petty, precious.
She was
Get him,
listening to
Doug.
laugh like
Get him,
this.
Doug.
Get him,
That was
Doug.
so mean. That was the meanest thing in his
Oh,
comedy.
dog.
Ooh,
It was
that
so
was
funny.
mean.
It was
It
so
was
funny.
so mean, bro. It was so mean.
He didn't know Jamie had that mic, bro. He got on there trying to roast and that's what you do on a roast. You roast the people that were before you, and it just did not go. Jamie Foxx pulled out that mic like, I just did another joke that didn't work.
Man.
I am your
Maybe I should say something nice and wrap it up.
Yikes.
It was
Terrible,
I
man.
felt bad for him. I don't even know that man.
Bro, it was so funny because he was like, all right, Jamie. He's like, I'm not Jamie. This is your conscience. And it was nothing you could do because he kept doing that, bro. And here's the thing, Doug Williams is really funny, man. He's funny. I've seen him at the Comedy Union. But that night, man, it was nothing he could do. It was nothing. And now that has become synonymous with who he is right now. That one moment in life. Get him, Doug!
That's the thing about the internet, man. You just, bruh, you be doing one thing and now it lives on forever.
Right.
You have a moment of silence, everybody's like, whew.
Everybody's like, shut up, damn, where's his mind gonna be? Like, shit.
Get him, Doug! That will never not be.
Now that y'all say it, I see it. That's stupid. Yeah. Get him, Doug. Get him, Doug. She was like,
She knew what was happening, man. She knew she was wrong for
she's
that.
like, get back in the game, man. G. Get him, Doug.
Oh, it's called Back to You Time. It's not called Hey Time. It's called Back to You Time.
I'm about to say I couldn't find it.
Ridiculous, dog. Back to You Time.
That's hilarious.
Oh, here it is.
When I was watching her last compilation, I realized at the beginning I was saying Tom, Todd. I was saying all kinds of stuff.
It was all over the place.
I didn't think
they got one for you. They made this meme for you. Say when Kev had to go back to the Corona.
That's hilarious.
When is that anyway? When do you have to go back to the car, to your real car?
I had to go back last week.
Get this one.
Oh wait, so the Maserati's out?
Maserati gone, man.
What? They should sponsor you.
Not for long. It'll be bad.
Fat, I didn't see
First
that
one. The first one on the page is great.
You squeeze that on out.
Welcome to SquADD stress.
I love y'all, man. Y'all be making my day
That
with this
is
silly
funny.
shit, bro. Thank y'all, man. That is
Yes.
Jesus Louise, bro. That's so good. Anyway, 4 more years of Trump or 1 more year of COVID?
Give me another year of COVID.
I'll take another year of COVID, please.
Damn. I'll knock that a year out.
On the rocks.
I feel like I'm gonna spend that year trying to get as small as I possibly can. I'm gonna take some speech lessons. I am, man. I'm gonna get a translator. So
C19.
A translator.
Here's the thing. Somebody hit me up today and was like, she's from Belleville. She's from like the area I'm from. And she was like, she has a theory that people in our area, we all kind of talk the same. We slur, we draw our words out, but we all know what we're talking about. So it's not a big thing, but it's because we're all from different places. When y'all hear me say that shit, like when I say literally, like they be like, did you say little league or you say little league? I'm like,
Little league.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Literally.
I be like, literally. I just don't say the T in literally at all. Like literally takes too long. It makes you slow down to say it literally. I be like, literally. Them niggas literally came through that bitch and shut the party down.
And so you get
You know
that.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Patrick, stop playing with that bonnet. Either put it on or take it off your head. I'm sick of your shit. And literally, that's my last time telling you that.
Shut up. Say toy boat 3 times fast.
Oh, well, fuck you.
He is going to spontaneously combust. Here, I'll give you 100 right now, cash app. You can say toy
Oh
boat
Lord, here he goes
3
flexing
times
that
fast.
You said 6 or 3?
3. You can 6. I'll give you 1,000 if you can do 6.
All right.
Do it to hear. Woo, come on.
What he saying?
Toy boat.
And say it fast. Don't try to play it off.
Fast to hear. Meg, be on him. If he's
He's
trying
going
to
to cut
do
the
it
Zoom
slow.
meeting out.
Stop trying to find a recording online.
I'm not trying to find a recording. If I can read it, I can say it. That's all I'm doing. Watch. I'm finna kill this
That's
shit.
a lie. You messed up so many times reading.
Now
this.
you got to look up.
If I could think it, I could do it.
Come on, don't do that, Kel. Let me
You
just
got to
live
look
my life.
up after the camera.
Yep, you got to perform it.
Okay.
Can anybody do that 6
Here we
times
go.
fast?
I don't
Here we
think
go.
any of us can do it. He's on the approach.
I'm practicing myself.
A hush falls over the crowd.
Y'all got to shut up. Y'all got to shut up. Y'all got to
Okay,
shut
I'm
up.
gonna just set you up to here.
Don't
Okay,
set me up for shit, Kev. Okay, just
for
shut up.
$100. All he has to do is say toy boat 3 times fast. Here's to hear more.
It should be 5, Loki.
He ain't gonna get the 3.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
That wasn't fast.
Right,
And
but
you messed
Tom.
up.
He didn't
No, I
say
didn't.
it
I
fast.
said it just fast.
Toy boat,
You
toy
gotta say it
boat,
loud
toy boat.
Okay, here we go.
That
Why'd
second
you
one was wrong
whisper it? Say
anyway.
it fast.
Why you closing
Y'all,
your ears?
y'all are causing too much anxiety. Y'all just got to shut
Toy
up.
boy,
man.
toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. You gotta go. You gotta go say it. You gotta.
We didn't want it sensually.
Toy boy, toy boy.
It was sensual.
He was listening
Toy
to
boat,
the
toy boat, toy boat.
Hold on. He was
That's
talking.
slow.
Toy boat,
That's
toy
not
boat,
fast.
There's
toy
no way you
boat.
can say it super fast. All right, here we go.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. It's gotta be like that.
Okay.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Okay, shut up.
You can't even say okay.
Koi.
Hey, Tom.
There's a lot happening, guys.
He
My
can't even
tongue
go
is like,
okay.
don't do this to me.
He's gonna struggle with
Here we
okay.
go. Here we
Toy
go.
boat's gonna kill him.
Here we go. Shut up, man. Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy.
No.
He loses it. He opened it, coach. He did not make the field goal. This was the game.
Hey, Tom.
Toy boy, toy.
No,
Hey,
hey,
Tom.
Tom. Wait, Tom, are you there?
Toy boat,
He
toy
didn't
boat,
stand a chance.
toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Tom. Tom didn't even show up to work today because he already knew.
Oh my God.
Yeah, here, usually people get the first one
He
right.
opened it, coach.
The
Can you
second
do it,
or
Pat?
third one. Huh?
Can Pat do it?
I don't know.
Do
I
it,
can't.
Pat. Say it 3 times fast.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Nah, that second one was
The
dumb.
second one was a little off, but
Toy
one and
boat,
three
Toy
was
boat,
good.
toy boat.
Say it again. We missed it. You started talking while we were talking.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Ooh.
I did it.
Man, fuck Pat.
Eh,
Man, fuck that nigga. Nah. Can you do it? He can do it. Fuck that nigga,
That
man.
nigga ain't got no hands, though. Nigga always go to that. He ain't got no hands, though. He can't kick my ass.
you don't. You know how to.
Fuck around, Pat be a black belt. I get my ass handed to me. This nigga
Oh
beat my
my
ass.
God, to hear that would be hilarious.
I know capoeira.
You know he been doing them pull-ups.
That don't mean he got hands just because you can do pull-ups.
Yeah, he ain't been
He
doing
got
no
upper
pull-ups.
body strength, though.
Anyway,
That means he
man.
can scale a wall when somebody's chasing him. That don't mean.
Scale a wall was a funny way to say that. Spider-Man scales a wall.
That's a funny way to treat too. Instead of fighting, you just be like, I'm gonna climb this wall. Get the fuck out.
Get on down.
These niggas got me fucked up. Think I'm gonna sit here. All right, so final votes. What do we have? Everybody
said COVID. Give us more COVID over
COVID.
4 years of
All right, well, there it is. It's unanimous with the COVID. And we're gonna get right into the second topic right after this.
Yo, what up? It's your boy T here, and I'm here to remind you guys why Magic Spoon is the best cereal for adults right now. Listen, with everything going on, guys, a lot of people don't have access to the gym. And trust me, before we didn't have access, I wasn't going on a regular basis anyway. So because of that, I have to watch what I eat, but I love cereal. I love it. It's delicious. It makes you feel like a kid again. It makes you feel good. It's not a bad time to eat cereal. It's always a good time for it. But you guys, you got to know your body. The older we get, the less likely we are to lose that stubborn belly fat and other things in other places as quickly. So because of that, I had to adjust my diet, but I wasn't ready to let go of cereal. In comes Magic Spoon with the Hail Mary and saved your boy. Listen, I keep reading up. All right, this is probably my third package this month. I keep reading up because I'm not going to let go of cereal. I love it too much. It's delicious. I want it to be a part of my life, and you do as well. And this is what I will say. I know a lot of people are like, oh, cereal is so sugary. I felt the same way. Oh, I'm on keto. I can't do cereal. I thought the same thing. And then Magic Spoon came through and dropped knowledge on your boy. Listen. We're talking 0 sugar. Do you understand what I'm saying? 0 sugar, 12 grams of protein, and only 3 net grams of carbs in each serving. There's nothing to complain about, nothing to worry about. You can check out the variety pack right now and get you 4 delicious flavors to try out. You got frosted, cocoa, fruity, and blueberry. Oh, you sad, baby. Y'all heard me talk about it before. I'm a lush. I like to mix the flavors. I put the frosted with the cocoa and the blueberry with the fruity, and I have a great time. Okay? Listen, guys, it almost tastes too good to be true, but it is true. That's why I'm here trying to tell you about it. Magic Spoon is keto friendly, it's gluten free, it's grain free, it's soy free, low carb, and GMO free. What are you waiting on? If you want to get in on this great time, all you have to do is go to magicspoon.com/squad and grab you a variety pack today. Make sure you use the promo code SQUAD, that's SQUADD, and you will get free shipping on your order right now. Magic Spoon is so confident in that product, they offer you a happiness guarantee. A happiness guarantee means that you are going to love the product, and for any reason, if you don't, all you have to do is send it back for a full refund. Fam, come on. There's no risk associated with that. All you have to do right now is go to magicspoon.com/squad. That's SQUADD, and make sure you put in the promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, and check out so you can get that free shipping and enjoy some great cereal. Holla at your boy.
Second topic of the day, we have bombing on stage versus being roasted. Woo.
Wait, I have to ask this. What are the sizes of both of these audiences? Because if there's only one person in the audience,
it has to be both major bombs and a major roast.
Yeah.
Do we have to, is the roast like on Roast Me where it's just on the internet forever?
Probably. And your mom's watching. Your mom's there in person.
I bombed in front of 3,000 people before.
Shit.
How'd that
There's
feel?
hardly anything I can think of that's worse than that.
And that's what I'm like. Both of those are horrible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're sitting there like I don't. It's like we didn't even get a even. This is not This is not even.
Let me tell you why bombing on stage.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you why bombing on stage is worse. I mean, it's better. Bombing on stage is better. Let me tell you why. Because with bombing on stage, if you know that set's not going right, you also know if you have the ability to get them back. If you are 3 minutes into a 20-minute set and you're not going to get them back at 5, you know what, guys? Try my best. Y'all be safe. To hear more, I'll talk to you later. I'm getting off.
Wait, what if somebody paid you to do 20 minutes?
I will hand you your money back.
Their money back. I will pay them back, Meg. Absolutely, I will. And I will take that judgment.
Do you guys leave right away? Or do you guys hang out?
Oh,
I'm not sitting in that.
You got it. Pat, I bombed and I just walked when I drove. I was like, you know, I don't even deserve my car right now. Let me just.
Are you serious? You just left it at the club?
I walked, when I bombed at the Bay Area Black, I walked for probably an hour after. Just in the opposite direction of where I performed in the brisk Oakland night. I was just walking aimlessly through the streets. When I bombed,
I really believe
you.
Right.
Pleasanton.
Bombing.
Maybe my life would have been mercy on me for having to remember what just happened.
Say, even in, I don't care what crowd or how many in the crowd, like just the fact that bombing is like worse than a fucking heartbreak. Like, you know, being in love and like having to get, like I've been up at night, like, you know what I'm saying? Where do we go wrong? Like really stayed up, like I can't sleep. It's bad. Like it's a horrible feeling. But then getting roasted, that's like a constant somebody shooting your ass and you just keep getting shot and you can't the crowd going up. At least on stage, you just, I don't know. It's horrible.
Here's the thing with roasting, like if it's multiple people, like let's take roast me out of the scenario. Let's just say it's like you and 4 other friends and y'all just sitting around roasting, right? And somebody tearing your ass up. At some point, those other 3 people are going to jump on that bandwagon and start saying something. So that joke's going to get stretched out and stretched out and stretched out. So that's why I say that's worse. Because at least,
but it's still funny though. It's still funny. There's, you know what I mean? Like, there's still the opportunity for you to have a good
No, not unless it's something that's just sensitive to you.
Right. That's why I'm saying that the only way to really make it even is if you're getting roasted by people that aren't your friends, almost like just teased low key.
Okay.
Like that.
I
got roast me with their special guests.
Prior to roast me, when I got roasted, a white girl started it. And I went home. That was one of the worst days ever.
That was at all death.
White girl started it.
That was at all death.
Precious, that's the worst part about it. She didn't even roast me. She was just like, "What are you wearing?" And then all the blacks were like, "Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment."
Everybody turned around like wolves. We were like,
and this was before roasting culture was really like prevalent at all death. This was still just like relatively a normal office considering everybody was going black.
Wait, describe the outfit though.
Oh God.
I remember it.
I was wearing, first of all,
It was
it was well deserved, Precious. They weren't even khakis. They were some bone colored jeans. Okay, straight leg jeans, a white shirt like this, but nothing on it.
Wait a minute, bone color jeans.
Bone like
we gotta
like the color of my wall, girl. Like that.
like, man, this is bone. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
like a lighter to the right of Meg where the sun is. It was like that, like kind of like a really light latte, like super light.
Yeah. Okay.
Big old jeans, white regular t-shirt, a denim vest that had the sides cut off, and some brown Steve Madden boots.
Who dressed you that day? You thought that was fun?
Nobody.
There was a power outage when I got dressed.
You thought about that vest, my G.
You walked out the house thinking you was.
You thought about the vest because you had on a shirt and the jeans, and you like, this is gonna set it off right here. Like this is gonna kill these hoes.
Listen, Melissa got him all of those items for his birthday, but it wasn't an outfit. She got him this item. This nigga
got together.
He went out his presents at once, and this should not have happened.
And then he out like my wife got it for me. Like, sit your ass down somewhere.
Well, listen, Precious, when I came home, I told her because I got out of my garage. I threw everything away except my drawers and my white t-shirt. I threw it in the dumpster. So I came in the house and she was like, "What? Where are your clothes?" I was like, "You got me roasted. You have bought that stuff for me." And I told her that. She said, "I did not." She said, "I did not put that together like that. You put that together. Don't blame me."
You came in naked. She's like,
"He's stupid. I threw it all in the dumpster."
You got me roasted. Like they roasted your clothes.
They roasted him that hard. That's what I'm saying. That hurt. Bombing hurt. Everything.
And then
hurt.
look, years later, ain't nobody talking about you and how you messed up on stage, how you bombed on stage, and we still talking about that outfit. That
the only reason though, Meg, is because I bombed before we all had smartphones with video. If I would have bombed, and then that would have been on the internet, and it would have been like Kevin on stage bombs at UW. Look, I would have never lived it down. I'm only safe because all my bombs happened pre-internet.
Well, that's not true. There's a lot of comedians that have like little bomb videos here and there. And
you know what's interesting about that? So here's the thing I've been thinking about. As a comedian, you're expected to bomb. Everybody knows you're gonna bomb eventually. If you do comedy, you're gonna have a bad set. You're gonna bomb. You're not necessarily gonna go through life getting roasted within an inch of your life all the time. You're expected to mess up as a comedian. Like, I ain't had a bad set. All comedians are like, bro, I had a terrible set.
Chappelle had a bomb video fairly recently.
Who?
Chappelle.
Did he?
Remember?
He talks about a bomb he did in Detroit on Big John's new album too. Smoking that rapper weed.
Oh yeah, I just listened to that.
Yeah,
It always touched my heart to listen to him even talk. That's why it's like, I don't know. But, look, bombing, that's why I like comedy. Because, you got a good song out. That's your song, that's your hit, whatever. But, like, bombing, it's like, it keep you humbled in a bit. It's just like, you might think you're funny. But that bomb, like...
Right. Bombing is like, if you're a comedian, you're a quarterback, like, you're going to throw a pick. It's part of the game. Yeah. Bombing is like throwing a pick six for a touchdown in the Super Bowl and you guys were winning. Like, that's what bombing is like.
You blow the whole game and you're by yourself. Shit.
And you try to tackle the dude who intercepted it, and he stiff arm you, throw you out of bounds. Like, that's what bombing is like. Like, okay, interception here and there, but that is another level of interception.
But I used to think you have to stay around, like you don't just run out.
Interception is when I throw the ball to my team and the defense catches it.
No, what did I think? I thought you did. I used to try to really stay. Like if I did do bad, I would stay around because I didn't want to be the person that ran off. You know what I'm saying? But then you stay around. When you stay around, though, they treat you like you stink. Like you know what I'm saying?
That bomb. That's it. I've seen bombs be contagious. You don't want that shit up on you.
You don't, because I done seen people bomb and come to me and be like, oh, I'm like, oh shit, why? Why are you here? Not in a mean way, but
let me tell you what's even worse, Precious. You just reminded me of this. The first time I performed in LA, I bombed my life away.
Yeah, this is early in my career. It was hurt.
I'm talking about bombed. So I come back, it's BT, Kingsley, Clayton Thomas, and Nate Jackson. I come back like, yeah, man, it's a tough crowd out there, God. Good luck, man. I ate it, right? They all three went and killed. So I was like, oh, so it was just me. It was my person.
That's hilarious. Tough crowd, man. Good luck.
Oh, no, it was just tough for you. That was a personal issue they had with you.
I hate how other comedians treat you when you bomb.
As if they never had bomb in their life. Like
it's so, oh God, it's so, it sucks.
We just gotta protect our energy. Most comedians are empaths, so we want to sympathize with you, and we see you looking for you. Come back after your bomb, you walk back there in the green room, you be like,
you want somebody to say something, but people ain't saying shit. Like everybody's just, it's that awkward ass silence.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out there.
You don't know. You can't say shit. That's why your goal need to be to never bomb, fool. If this is what you like doing, fool.
Niggas with their phone like this.
Phone backwards. Come right up to you like,
they
so
with
what's
their phone
up?
like this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I ain't even looking at my messages. Let me.
Woo.
But it kills me because I know some comedians be like, they never bombed, and I've actually been around and seen them bomb before.
Hey,
I'm like, boy,
that's
but I guess
hilarious.
in your own head
Never
you
bomb.
think, but you gotta know
Throw
that.
in 100.
Right.
That's hilarious. I never bombed, and Precious back there like, you definitely, I was there when you bombed.
Listen, what if she starts rolling the clip? You just hear the boom like, it's not you?
It's you?
It's not you getting booed?
Not in a mean way, but we gotta be in reality now. This is just, it happens. Like,
Hey,
But see, but that's another reason why it's worse when you get roasted, because the thing about when you bomb on stage, somebody got to have a phone to show you the clip. They can't reenact it. Whereas when you get roasted, somebody can say that. Whatever that roast was, they can say that to you over and over and over
It
again.
lives longer.
Oh, that's true.
It
That is a
definitely lives
good
longer.
point.
Bro,
Yeah.
we just talked about it. Hey, Tom, listen, bro, that's out of here. That's out of here forever.
But
Even
at least it's fun.
Anytime Dame comes on, like Billy Goat is gonna come up. Anytime, because
That's so true.
Meg.
But it's fun. There's nothing fun about a bomb. Except when you talk about it later.
The thing about a bomb is you always know you can get them back and you can have a good set.
You can't
When
know.
Wait, not necessarily the same night. No.
No, not necessarily the same night, but you be like, okay, I'm gonna get over that. You don't necessarily. Yeah, Precious.
Precious is still traumatized.
You never really get in. I don't care if it's a small 15 people, like them people forever think you trash, like, and it's just not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not. It was just I was off. I shouldn't have drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like my timing. You know, like at first I had to learn I couldn't drink. You know, and do it. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know.
Precious, we are opening some wounds in her that she has not properly healed from. There's some people who right now watching like, I was there when Precious bombed. She might be funny now, but that night she
never, yeah, nigga.
And a white bomb is different than a black bomb for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing like a black bomb.
Black people want to let you know.
They will let you
Pat,
know.
I've been on stage, hit a joke that was supposed to be the punchline, looked in the audience, somebody made eye contact with me and was like,
Visuals?
Visual, you look at me in my eye like, I know the joke didn't work. I don't need your confirmation.
Usually it's that nervous, like.
Oh my
like
God.
It's bad when it's when it's
That's
like a regular person in the audience, but like that's the whole reason I don't fuck with Tommy Davidson now.
Oh my
Tommy
God.
Davidson was like, "Woo, you stunk it up." I mean, I guess somebody had to do it.
Wait a minute.
You shouldn't have done it. It was Tommy
said it to
Davidson. He did this at the second annual ADD Movie Awards. Now here's the thing: I was warm up. I wasn't even on it. I was just warm up. I was supposed to get people in their seats, crack a couple of jokes, and then let them get the show started. That's it. And y'all know if you've ever done warm up before, bro,
Don't nobody give a fuck, right?
Don't nobody give a fuck, especially when you don't have no name. Like I wasn't even as big now. I mean, then as I am now. So like nobody outside of the all deaf office really knew me. So I'm talking, trying to get people to sit down, Bishop, Don Juan, and slapping chicks on their ass, and it was just mayhem. It was complete mayhem. And I got
was there an H?
It looked like the hero was
complete
naming a
mayhem.
country. The hero was naming a city in Germany. He was in Mayheim, Germany.
I didn't hear an H at all. I heard Maya. It was complete Maya.
I was saying it like that on purpose. I was just joking. I
Here's in that Allstate commercial. He's Mayheim.
I can't even say something with an accent and play, and y'all
That's
automatically.
not an accent.
Mayheim
It was complete mayhem. It was
Mayheim
That's
is
your
the
same voice.
it was from a
Mispronouncing
cartoon.
words.
It was from a cartoon.
Mayheim is the low budget cereal of mayhem. It don't really mess things up that much.
Hello, I am Captain Mayhem. Captain Mayhem, here to save the.
I am dead.
So I'm gonna go with roasting is worse.
Yeah. Ain't no
Roasting is way worse. You should say that too, Pat. You'll forever have a boyfriend named Quantrell because of it.
Listen, that was so long. Also, when you're bombing, you can end it. If you're bombing, like to hearsay, you'd be like, I'm Kev on stage.
Hilarious. That's very
If you are getting roasted, you try to fight back, you don't have nothing, and they just keep coming. It's like getting stomped out. You just have to wait until they're tired.
That's when you need to leave. If you get roasted, you need to get your ass up and leave. Now, you on stage, you got a chance to fight back, but don't do it. Some people pride so strong, they know they are just dying, and they just keep going. Like,
bro, there was people who at the office who got roasted and then got mad, and then they got roasted for being mad.
That's how you can't show them you're mad.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do. Like, oh, you mad, huh? Look at him. Look at him. He mad.
Ain't nobody tell you to wear that goof ass shit.
Yo, no one told me that you could just end your own set. I thought if you were given X, you had to do X. And I will never forget. I bombed in front of an old black crowd for 15 minutes, and I just thugged through it because I thought I had to. No one told me you can just be like, this sucks, I'm out of here. It was the worst.
It was going to enforce it.
You have to learn.
You thought the comedy post gonna be, you better get back up there and finish the job.
I didn't know anything. I hadn't been on stage 5 times.
That's hilarious.
You have to learn. You have to learn. At least you had an old black crowd. They might have been nice to you, right? Were they just chilling? Kind of.
No, they were terrible. And like, they were the old black crowd, man. And it's crazy because I stayed to see what worked. And the dude who killed at the end, he was like Chris Rock. He was like, yeah, remember this? That was black. And they was like, woo! And I was like,
Why were they on a roller coaster, Pat?
Knowing your audience is almost as important as the jokes. Because you have to know what jokes are going to work for that audience. That is essential.
Listen, to hear, I bombed, was it last year or the year prior? At Baylor, I did Baylor's Chapel. I was doing stand-up comedy at 7:30 in the morning. It was their first class back after winter break.
Oh, whoa.
7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. They were in chapel, and I was doing a hot 20 of Nobody Cares.
20 at 7 in the morning?
Listen, and I really couldn't connect with white college students like that. Like, I do much better when the audience is my age. You know, they go through stuff I'm going with, but like rich white kids that don't want to be in chapel, and also chapel is a mandatory class, so nobody wants to be there. They don't want to be in class at 7:30. Ain't nothing really funny at 7:30 in the morning like that anyway.
Right. I've never cracked up that early.
Nah, bro.
Woke up laughing.
I ate it.
I would have got put out the school that day if I was one of those students, because I would have cursed in chapel.
What this nigga doing here?
Hey man, shut the fuck up so we can pray, bruh.
Did you do the whole 20?
Absolutely.
What?
Did anybody laugh at all?
Here and there. I actually came up with some jokes that worked. The one thing about having a bad set is sometimes when your set's going poorly, you reaching for anything to make people laugh, and you'll come up with something that's actually good.
Yeah.
I come up with more good bits and tags from sets that are going bad than sets that are going good. So I worked on some of that stuff that I learned when I was bombing there, but it was no secret. This wasn't going well.
And this is why I will never. Well, I won't do stand up anymore.
They're looking at each other like,
y'all don't laugh. I'm
Meg, you were funny that time we did that video.
I mean, I've done stand up like 4 times, and I've never had anybody boo. But the first time somebody boo, I'm gonna mace the entire crowd. So
there was a mass shooting at the
Why are you gonna attack the audience because you weren't funny?
No, because you didn't. You could have laughed. You could have laughed.
You say I'm going.
And actually, I have a joke about that. Like I lit
like whole crowd, yo, man.
The whole crowd. I remember, like one of my first sets that I ever did. I actually had mace in my pocket, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not playing." And they was laughing. I was like, "Oh, y'all think I'm playing?" Thank you for that.
That shit is so funny. Golly, man.
There were multiple nunchuck victims at the Haha Cafe.
Oh. Oh man.
I know it hurts, but it's like it's your job to make them laugh, no matter who it is.
That's the thing, like, you know, NBA players, there's days where they just like, I went 3 for 24, like I was just trash today. You know, I gotta play better tomorrow. Like, that's the thing about a comic. It's part of the game. The thing that's crazy about comedy is you can tell the joke the exact same way night to night, and then one audience just be like, "Man, shut up." You be like, "It was."
And I was Beyonce last night. I killed this shit. Everybody, cool. Nigga, yeah. And
the worst is the second show not going well when the first show went well. Like, bro, these people at 7 o'clock, they love this stuff. What's wrong with y'all?
You come out with that same energy. You come out with that energy of you just killed it too, and they can't match your energy. You're like, "What's up, y'all? I hope y'all ready to have a good time." They just sitting there.
We ready for bed.
Look at this ass nigga right here.
You should have went to bed then. Don't come out if you ain't ready to laugh.
Wake me up. Shit. That's what
Oh, black people love you gotta prove to me you're funny.
funny.
Oh man. That's the worst
Make
thing
me
you do
laugh.
is look at me with this face right here of just disbelief and disgust.
Like, damn, man.
I get you not getting the joke, but if you're looking like that when I'm just doing the hello, you just like.
And see, that's my problem. I done told somebody too, like, don't be sitting up this close with that face. Say, I don't need that type of energy, fool, for real. I done told them, I'm not gonna play with you. Like, you wanna look like this, you need to move on, fool, around. Don't come up that close with that kind of energy in this place. This is an environmental, it's called the comedy spot. Shit. Don't walk in here like that. Get your mind right. Like, it's not okay. Shit.
That's what I don't understand. You purchased a ticket to a comedy show and decided nothing will be funny tonight. And now
remember the chick? Where were we at? Was it
Sacramento?
Sacramento, bro. Pat, this lady. First of all, let me also say, Precious's use of "say" in the actual sentence is hilarious. And we'll never not. Hey, fool, listen, don't come. You only see that in movies or shows. Say, young fella, let me tell you something.
Shut up. Say, that's what we
I love Precious. Precious has a unique voice and lingo.
She's so authentic.
She said, "Say, fool, listen here, you got to move on, fool. Listen, I ain't here for that."
Hey, fool, why you come to the comedy spot? It say comedy spot. Why are you coming here like that? Say, fool.
All right, y'all, we gotta move this to a vote.
All right, man. Let's. So what's worse? What's worse?
Bombing.
Bombing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say
I
getting
say
roasted.
bombing. I'm not a professional roaster. I bombing is worse to me. When I get roasted, I'd be like, dang, that was funny. When I be bombing, I be sad.
I'm gonna go with you know what? I would say roasting, because roasting really, it hurt, because people be really trying to hurt your
And
feelings.
then you have
but
to laugh it
bombing,
off, like.
yeah, but bombing, you do it to yourself. And ain't nothing worse than stomping your own toe or biting your own tongue, or like, you know, like you gonna throw yourself and fuck yourself up like this. So I'm gonna say bombing. Shit.
All right. I guess I'll go bombing as well, because with roasting, I feel like I've been able to take most of the stuff that y'all talk about and flip it for positive. But bombing is nothing positive that comes out of it. I mean,
and no matter how good,
say you can get some jokes out of it, but the only thing that heals a bomb is time. That shit is literally like a broken heart, Precious, like you said. Like,
hey, and them bombs be for them all. I can't remember all the great sets I've had.
but
All the bombs, bro,
Say,
they at the front of my memory. Like, oh, you remember when you was at UW? Yeah, let's run that back again. Like,
yeah, and that's people for you. So I'm like, y'all might think that a roast lasts forever or a little mean, but it's always somebody, no matter how funny you get. Like, I remember that one time, bro, back in shit.
bro, get him, Doug.
Like,
that get him, Doug will always be, bro. Like, it's nowhere he can go where somebody's not going to remember. And because it's on YouTube, and because people like us keep saying it, and younger generations keep going to find it, they're going to keep saying it and in front of the next younger generation, and that will forever be synonymous with him.
You know what, Precious? To your point, my sister-in-law was that night where I bombed in LA when Nate and the rest of them killed. She was there when I bombed, right?
Your sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, my baby sister, the youngest one.
Okay.
So now, after she was outside, she was like, man, don't ever suck that bad again, right? So now, every time she's at my show, she'll be like, don't suck like that one time. You remember that one? I remember.
Yeah.
I can remember. It was me. You don't have to, like, people be happy you, like, nigga, what about the shit? They made up for that.
So, Precious, you went bombing. Meg, you're the only one that said roasting, right? Okay, cool. So it looks like the bombings have it. And we're going to jump right into this next topic right after this.
Yeah, winning season has returned. So first off, let me switch my glasses because I'm a player, okay? Got to switch it up for you. Now y'all getting these right here. Ooh, because you can't see what I'm betting on right now, because winning season means doubling your first deposit, okay? Winning season means insane props, epic bonuses, and the craziest cross-sport wagers. At MyBookie, winning season means watching live sports and betting on live sports all season long. Rejoice, people, okay? Because the NFL season has returned. That means action-packed Sundays and huge cash prizes. Bet with the best this NFL season for your chance to win big, okay? Use the promo code SQUADD, SQUADD, at Mybookie.ag, okay? And you get to double your first deposit. And new players, you get up to $1,000 in free play. Up to $1,000. Okay, this is designed to add more excitement to the sports that you already love and the games that you bet on. Again, use the promo code SQUADD, SQUADD, at mybookie.ag. Your winning season begins today. What you waiting on?
Last topic of the day we have, which is worse, your car not having any AC or your car not having any form of radio?
Okay, so when you say any form of radio, that means I can't even like play my Apple Music.
No.
There's no sound.
Nothing. Just
Can
road.
Wait, and then,
road noise is all you hear.
Oh my God.
and then wait, there's no AC, or is there like no heat also in the winter, or just no AC?
Just no AC.
Where do we live?
Good question, Preston.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh my God.
Oh
wait,
shit!
no.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to roll with AC because even being from Texas, I don't even know if that's the same hot, but I know I can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not taking no shower for nothing. By the time I make it to the car, I'm gonna be hot. I'm already hot. Now, if it ain't no Earl, I'm gonna be upset as well as hot and bothered, and it is very not well on the community or wherever I am.
And it ain't nothing worse than some hot air blowing on you because you don't open the window and it's still hot.
Oh my God.
Ever.
That's almost worse.
to
Like sitting in a hot car, sitting in the heat, just sweating is one thing. But when you're driving and it's not cool at all, it's just as hot and it's hitting you in your face. I'm like, man, I'll kill everybody, bro.
But what if you got that system? You got that booming system, and you got them windows down. You just come through, boom. You know what I'm saying?
You can't even enjoy the music if you're sweaty.
You can't even sing because that using energy which make you sweat.
And not only that, like if it's that hot, I don't know how you can have a regular radio. You got a system, your amp gonna overheat. It's no way possible your amp is still going that hard and you ain't got no AC to cool it off. Man, nah.
You know you can see somebody doing it right now, smoking a blunt, windows down, bumping through, thinking they hitting that shit. It's the summertime.
I've seen dudes in the South, they driving with their shirt off because it's so hot, but they still bumping the music. This is like, fam, you got to pick your poison, bro. You want to stunt that bad? You don't want to roll the windows up and have the air on? That's crazy to me.
But sometimes I do drive in silence just to think. Like if I've had a busy day, there's just noise coming at me left and right. And that's like the first time in my day that I actually get like peace and quiet. Sometimes I'll drive in silence just to think.
You're just planning your assault verbally on whoever you see first. That's all it is.
Either way.
I'm going to tell him he ugly. When I see that, I'm going to tell him fix his hair. I can't wait to tell Tahir. Hey, Tom, looks like Tahir.
But Meg, okay, you inside.
And I said, back to Kev, and he's going to toss it right back to you.
I didn't even hear it. I was looking at Meg like, yeah, he's right, man.
But I'm saying, like, yeah, sometimes you want to be in silence, but sometimes don't you want to bump something like?
Oh yeah.
Even if the kids in there, you can bump some old school, before I let go.
The ride be feeling longer if the music, bro. We be on tour sometimes. We can't get the music to be connected. We've taken the car back. Like we not gonna be in here for 3 hours. If the music don't work, bro, give us something else. I'm not finna. It's a long way to Cleveland. Give us something else.
But but that's why I said I don't know if that's as bad because if you're in a car with other people, I mean, then your backup is conversation or your backup is like let's sing, or if you churchy like us, Kev, then you'll sing like gospel hymns.
That's what I was gonna say. If the AC's on, I can sing. I can keep myself entertained.
He said that very confident, like he really can sing. I can sing.
I know, not necessarily well, but you said before I let you go, I could be in the whoa. Why
you didn't view him?
But let me tell you something.
Make me happy. See,
every song gets to a point where you don't know all the words though. You just gotta
still right beside me. Then I don't know what they say right there.
See, somebody always knows it and can help you.
But if you're alone, you stuck right there, man.
Yeah.
That's when you start ad-libbing and you make up your own words.
No, you realize how many songs you actually don't know all the words.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know I don't know any song past. I barely know the hook, so I always have to make up parts of a song.
Yeah, I saw Meg do Watermelon on Happy Birthday.
You know you done got old when you start putting in the lyrics. Like I be putting in this with the lyrics, shit, so I can read it. Cause I'm like I don't want to be fucking up. When I'm on trips, y'all, because I don't be putting, you know what I'm saying? And then it helped my mama too if we're on the road. She look at the lyrics and be singing along. We like a little karaoke, on your phone.
That's funny.
Wait, we didn't say where Pat went. Where did Pat go?
What?
He had to get a pedicure. He's getting French tips on his feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had to.
He got a
Get
date.
the toes right, because he got the shorts about to drop. He got the cloudy shorts about to drop, and he had to get the feet right for the sandals. So
Get the feet right.
I could see it with some French tips too. That's
like, Pat, are your toes tip at the end? Like,
I don't see him with no French tips, but he will probably have some Jesus sandals on. You know, the one with those school with the two straps.
the little brown straps.
Yeah, the little girl with the little.
Pat single-handedly kept Birkenstocks in business. Him and Trevor kept Birkenstocks in business in the mid-2000s. That was all him.
Hilarious.
Just them two. Both of y'all get off y'all phones and talk about this thing now.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm not on my phone.
I was
Yes,
on
you
my
were, man.
No, I'm not. I'm over here looking at my nails because they look a hot mess because it's COVID.
You just dropped your phone, Megan. You not tricking
I
me.
did not touch my phone. If I was looking at that, get on Kevin because you know he was doing it.
Oh, we know Kevin's on his phone. Where's your phone at, man?
said-
Pick it up. If you pick it up from in front of you, I know your phone was in your hand.
It's underneath here. I wasn't looking at it to hear. Shut up.
Oh.
Brush your nappy beard. You too, Kevin. Your beard just as nappy. You try to look like Precious today, but it's ugly.
Oh my God.
Brush your mustache.
I don't have look.
She don't got no mustache.
What's not a brush strong
You
enough
brush
on this earth?
Shut up.
She look pretty. You look real pretty today.
Shut up, Kevin. You ugly. You an ugly version of Precious. Shut up.
What?
Kev tried to look like you today.
How?
You did. You was like, I'm about to get this nice little fade up top.
I just didn't shave.
Can't pull it
I
off.
was running late.
Precious
I
is
didn't shave
beautiful. You
either.
why not?
Why don't you go be a great mother or something?
Let me tell you something. I guarantee
Here, how many
Mav,
cups of coffee have you had today?
3. Mav loves when Meg is just doing something else and he's just like, I can finally just
She's
shit.
smoking a cigarette in the backyard right now.
Don't be doing my
He
baby.
got
like
one
that.
look. He got one foot on the power rails, just smoking like this motherfucker driving me crazy, man.
How you know I'm not the one smoking with my foot up on the power wheel?
Right, a blunt.
Yeah.
He always look too happy. That means you're driving him crazy.
No. If he's happy, it's honestly the other way around.
Oh no, you're right. That actually does make sense.
I think I got doo-doo on my shorts right now because he pooped all over his little body and I was cleaning it and I think it somehow got on me. I just looked down and I was like, I think that's doo-doo on
I
my
smell
shorts.
a little whiff of shit.
Like, I might have doo-doo on my-
Yeah.
Yo,
Wait a minute.
Precious is hilarious, man. Not a little whiff.
Might be a little stain there. I don't know.
You know you accidentally stepped in some.
You say what?
I asked Meg, when did she realize she might have doodle on her?
When I looked down a little bit ago, I was like, what is that line on my leg? And I was like, my shorts.
You need to send that to Odell Beckham.
Oh, shots blasted.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, I saw that. I'm like, oh my
That's
God.
so gross.
What were we
I
talking
can't even understand how people. First of all, every time I see doo doo, and I am a mom who had to clean up crap, and I am still cleaning up someone else's doo doo, I be feeling like I'm getting dysentery, like on the Oregon Trail.
about?
I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get dysentery. Like I feel so disgusting. So I can't even fathom when people talk about like, oh yeah, Odell Beckham likes getting pooed on. Like, ugh.
You saying but if he had you right there and he like, Meg, go ahead. I need you to do number 2.
No, I'm gonna be like, you gonna get dysentery. Did you not play Oregon Trail when you was younger?
Number 2, man. Number 2.
Get off your phone to hear.
I was about to text you.
You just told me to get off my phone 3 minutes ago. You hypocrite.
You over here looking at the next big brisket that you can get. Shut up to here. Ooh, I'm gonna get it with the honey gold barbecue sauce. Or I'm gonna get it with the mesquite. I don't know.
The next big brisket sound like his favorite TV show.
Hey, low-key, I was ordering barbecue, though. I ain't gonna even hold you. This
Shut up. That's crazy.
You read me dead to rights, man. I just gotta shut the fuck up on that one.
Were you looking at barbecue for real?
There.
Go ahead, Meg is in.
Sometimes it hits you, man. It just hits you. I've been listening to Precious talk. She got that southern, that twang.
That just reminded me. Listen to
me.
Precious talk. Said I might want some ribs for dinner tonight.
I was waiting to go pick them up, and somebody be like, "Say, man, you ordered the 3-piece rib."
Oh, that do sound good. That's what
It
That
does.
was me.
yeah, that might help me some.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, no AC or no radio. What we going with?
No AC is worse.
No AC is worse.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. And I like music a lot, and I
Me
need
too.
my music right. But in the whole scheme of things, you can die without air. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
We didn't even think about that.
You really die. I need.
Let me
that
ask y'all a question though. You're on your way from LA to the IE in that traffic. 2-hour traffic, brake lights, people stopping short. No music or no AC?
No AC.
No.
It's worse still.
No AC is still worse.
Yeah.
Because that traffic is going to give you about another, you know what I'm saying, however long on top of that. Like, you got to be really.
2.5 hours, 3 hours. And for those of y'all who don't live in LA, it's like driving from a hot part of California to a hotter part of California.
with the worst traffic. And here's
With
the
the
thing.
worst
Without traffic, 40, 45 minute drive.
Right.
With traffic,
3
3.5 hours.
Shit. Easy.
Yeah. And then you
imagine how
when
different a
hot,
city
you just
is
get
when
more
you're-
mad. So now the traffic plus you hot, like it's the worst combination.
But you got your music.
I almost hit somebody with my car just to prove a point. But listen, looks like that the no AC is worse on that one. We're unanimous with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. This is another episode of SquADcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the suggestions. Pat had to dip out a little bit early, but we want to thank a special guest, Precious Hall, for coming in, and keep the suggestions coming. And we will see you guys next week on another episode of SquADcast Versus. Holla.